Well, this has got to be some kind of first, right? I am here at Steel Vengeance, and there's literally no one in this area yet. I went through the Magnum XL entrance, and there's just nobody out here. Unfortunately, it's not running. I haven't seen it cycle. I did see Maverick cycle, though, so we'll get on that. I am really hoping it's not going to be very busy here today. We'll see. We'll see. Yesterday, it was busy. Well, that is a way to start your day. I just had two back-to-back rides on Maverick. I was near the back and then I was near the front. I definitely would say if you want a less whippy experience, try to sit in the front, although you usually don't get much choice on it. They just kind of put you wherever they put you. Yeah, but it was pretty much a walk-on right away here at 10 o'clock. I'd have to wait till 10 to ride it. I guess it was not a ride that was open for early access, and because I'm so far in the back of the park, I felt like there was no sense in walking to the front and trying to get on Millennium Force. Well, Millennium Force was in the middle, but still, by the time I got there, this would be open. So I was just like, I'll just stay here. All right, now we're gonna get on Steel Vengeance, or Steve, as I've heard some people call it here today. We're gonna get on Steel Vengeance. I'll have to put everything away for that because they make you put everything in a locker. You literally have to go through a metal detector before you get on Steel Vengeance. Can't even leave keys in your pocket, okay? So everything goes in lockers. These lockers, though, they do provide them for you. They don't cost anything. At least they didn't last time I was here, so hopefully it's still that way. Okay, I just had a couple great rides on Steel Vengeance here. Really like that one a lot. But there's a reason it's not a top 5 coaster for me, and it's simple. It is because of the restraints. The RMC restraints are absolutely terrible. I cannot stand RMC's restraints, okay? They kill my thighs every single time. I can't re-ride this thing more than once. It's a great coaster. The reason why I like Outlaw Run at Silver Dollar City better than this ride is because it's not as intense. If this had the over-the-shoulder restraints, kind of like Maverick does, or any other upside-down coaster does, this would be easily a top 5, top 10 coaster to me, but the RMC restraints ruin it for me. Every time you go over to the hills, you can't enjoy the airtime. It just slams into your legs. Like, please, RMC, change your restraints. They are absolutely trash, okay? I'm sorry if that bothers people, but it's how I feel, all right? I love this ride, and this would be easily over Outlaw Run, but the intensity of it combined with the restraints makes it just hard to ride. All right, but it's a cool ride. It's still really fun. I get it. People love it. I'm going to head over and maybe try to get on Millennium Force or something like that. So I'll see y'all later, guys. Okay, it looks like Magnum XL is running over here. Oh, behind me there. Also, Top Thrill is very loud. So, Magnum XL, the last coaster I need to get on in this park. There's flies everywhere today. But yeah, last one. This will be coaster credit number 52, I think, for me. I think it's 52 at this point. So yeah, I'll have to go back and check the footage here, but I'm pretty sure this is coaster credit 52. Gonna get on Magnum XL, a hyper coaster. Wow, Top Thrill is loud. Yeah, Magnum XL, a hyper coaster. I was told this one could be rough, okay? So hopefully it doesn't beat me up too much. You know, it can't be as bad as the RMC restraints on Steel Vengeance, right? It can't be as bad as that. Yeah, all right, I'll see you when I get off of Magnum XL. Let's go.
You're right on Magnum XL 200.
I like your camera. Thank you. Okay, just had a really great ride on Magnum XL. Actually, I had 2 rides on Magnum XL, and I think I'm going to get on it again. I was in the back, and I was in the middle. The middle was a little bit rougher, but it wasn't as bad as people made it out to be. Lots of airtime, like just a lot of really good stuff going on there at that ride. The good old school steel hyper coaster. That was excellent. Yeah, so not nearly as rough. I can see how some people say it's pretty rough, and I heard the closer you sit to the front, the more rough it is. So we're gonna try to get on the back one more time. I kind of try the front as well, just to see how it feels. But I'm gonna get on that. That was great. All right, we're gonna do the front row on Magnum XL. The back was pretty smooth. The middle was really rough. I want to see if the front is any better. So we'll check it out. All right, let's go. right, just had a third ride on Magnum XL. I was right in the front. It was definitely very smooth in the front. Like, sometimes you kind of get smacked into those restraints, but still really good. I think the back, though, was the best. It was so fast in the back. It's a little bit of a rough coaster, but it's still a really, really good hyper coaster. Like that a lot, okay? Okay, so let's head over now into kind of the front of the park and see what's going on up there. So far, most stuff I've picked today has been pretty much a walk-on. I feel like the park is slower today. I'm not seeing the giant school groups, although I saw some kids in shirts, so there could be some school groups here today, but for the most part, just a nice day. Also, the weather is kind of holding up pretty well here. There's a threat of rain, and it's very overcast, but hasn't started raining yet, so fingers crossed it won't. All right, see y'all in a bit. On this. I came out here last time and did not get to ride this, and the guy even said I can record on this. He's like, it's one of the few things you can record on in the park. Look at this. This is amazing up here. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, wow. Look at this. And we're already coming back into the station. It's a short one. I'm gonna get on it though and go from the other side because this was really cool. I like this a lot. Okay, let's give Raptor one more chance. I rode it yesterday near the end of the day. I was kind of tired. I felt like maybe I didn't give it a fair shake. So we're gonna do one more ride on Raptor just to give it another shot here to see, is it actually worse than the Batman rides, like I said yesterday, okay, or is it a little bit above those? We'll see. Just had a second ride on Raptor. I rode it yesterday. I rode it again today. I was in the back this time. I think I was in like the middle when I rode it for the first time yesterday. And I take back what I said about this ride. I do think it is better than the Batman clones. It's still not better than Banshee. I think Banshee is a superior ride to this. The key to this ride, though, is keep your head forward. Yesterday, I didn't keep my head forward and it banged the crap out of my ears because it has those kind of restraints that do that. Whereas today, it actually was pretty good, especially on those really whippy parts. You need to lean your head forward and hold on to those restraints. But that was pretty good. That's a pretty fun one. Real fast. Definitely recommend riding in the back. I really want to check out the front and kind of see how that goes with it because it was pretty good. So I might get on it again here because there's just not a lot of people. It was literally a complete walk-on for it. The nice thing about Top Thrill 2 being open is everybody's going to that, and a lot of these other rides are kind of getting neglected, it seems like. So yeah. All right, I'll see y'all in a bit.
Hold on until the ride comes to a cell phone picture taking and filming are prohibited on this ride. Loose fitting shoes must be removed. At start, another free-flowing.
Just got a fun little rain ride on Gatekeeper. It's not really raining, there's just a little mist coming down here. If it was full on raining, I would need to be undercover more because my camera's not waterproof, but this amount is fine. All right, I need to head over and get on Iron Dragon. I might do Rougarou, and then Millennium Force. So yeah, let's go. They are testing Siren's curse. This was unexpected. I just walked over here. like wildfire at Silver Dollar City, but a little rougher. Definitely when you got to lean your head forward a bit in, otherwise it will bang your ears. But I do like it, and it's a longer coaster, a lot of inversions on it. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good ride. All right, Iron Dragon was closed because of the weather, even though I've seen it run in the rain before. When I was here in the fall, it ran in the rain, no problem. So I don't know what's up with that, but we are right by Millennium Force, my absolutely favorite roller coaster ever. We'll see if that holds up as the summer goes on, because I'm visiting a lot of parks this year. But let's get on Millennium Force, yes. Just had a great ride on Millennium Force, and then afterwards I noticed that Iron Dragon was running, so I hopped on there too really quick. They're testing Siren's Curse, and I just said, you know what, it's getting ready to really start raining hard here, so I'm going to end the video here riding in, I don't even know what they call it, I call this the Sky Carriages, but riding in this gondola here. We're going to end it here. I had a great couple days at Cedar Point. I'm going to keep riding rides, but I'm going to put my camera away, that way no rain will damage it or anything like that. Alright, so if you like the video, like the video. Also, consider subscribing to the channel. Next time, tomorrow, I'm leaving from here, and I'm going to Chicago, and we're going to do Six Flags Great America. I think that's what it's called in Chicago, Six Flags Great America. So if you want to check that out, you got to hit that subscribe button. That way, you can see what's going on. All right, friends, like I said, excellent time here at Cedar Point. This is absolutely, hands down, my favorite park, the best place I've been to yet. It is simply amazing. You gotta visit this place. It's magical. There's just something special about Cedar Point. I love it. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Hey!